So how's it going today, guys? Back here with another video. Today we're going to be opening up some of these new Zen Packs in NBA 2k23 Myteam, featuring the new Galaxy Opal Shaquille O'Neal. And he's not looking quite as good as some of the Pink Diamond centers like Kareem, and I don't think he's going to be quite as good as Dwight Howard, who I think is a really good card. But still going to be ran by quite a few people, I would say, just because of the fact that he is a Galaxy Opal. And yeah, man, that's kind of what we're looking at. We'll go over the rest of the cards here in a brief moment. We get a new Pink Diamond Rex Chapman for Takeover, who is probably the best Takeover card this season so far, for sure. I mean, 6'4", he's really good on defense. He's gonna be able to kind of drive and dunk the ball really well. He's gonna be a great shooter. Just going to be overall really good, and I think if you do get him through like RNG, you know, I don't think you can go wrong running him at all, really. So that's pretty dope. We do of course have the new challenges for free pack as well. I've not completed those yet, but I will be doing that. And yeah, man, let's just look at what we got in the packs. Got Galaxy Opal Shaq, of course. We have Pink Diamond Carmelo Anthony, who is going to be one of the best small forwards in the game. Same with Grant Hill as well, but you're probably going to want to run him at the 2. And then we have the Diamond Shaq, who doesn't look very good. Diamond Lauri Markkanen with Hoff range, going to be very good, especially for budget ballers. And then Diamond Thurl Bailey, who's basically a budget version of Giannis, and is going to be a really good counter for Giannis as well. Not as good as Giannis, don't get it twisted. Like, some people are hyping him way too much, but still a really good card. Amethyst Jonathan Kuminga looks decent. Amethyst Shaq looks awful. He's got really, really low stamina and really isn't going to be runnable. And then Amethyst Russell Westbrook, who is pretty much the same as a Pink Diamond, but he just can't shoot. So that kind of makes him just not really nearly as good, but still going to be an alright option. So overall, a pretty good set, I would say. No cards are really going for a crazy amount of MT in this drop. I expected Shaq to go for a lot more than he currently is. So let's look at the odds, man. 36% for an Amethyst, we got 8% for a Diamond, 2% for a Pink Diamond, and a sub 2% for an Opal. And a little bit rough that the odds for Diamonds did go down. I don't really know why they did that, but it is nice that the Pink Diamonds are no longer sub 2%, so we're hoping to pull at least 1 or 2 Pink Diamonds today. That would be pretty dope, man. But before we get into it, please make sure to subscribe to the channel if you are new. Man, we do pack openings every time that packs drop that are openable with MT, and there'll also be a lot more Myteam content coming soon because I'm now on my winter break, and I'm going to try and get a video out, you know, close to every day if I can for you guys, so that'll be a W. We did end up securing Pink Diamond Brook Lopez to last second. I know that's kind of a little bit off topic, but pretty hyped about that because I'm a big Brook Lopez fan in real life. But yeah, let's just get into it. Let's start opening these packs. Let's see if we can get lucky, man. We have a new base set that came out today as well, so it's always nice to open packs, as I've said about 1,000,000 times now, when there is a new base set. We got Chris Bosh right there, and we have LeBron James Season 3 Select. A lot of lower tier versions of cards that we already do have in the game dropped today. Second pack. We've got a Sapphire Ray Allen. My favorite player of all time. Kind of 1A and 1B. Him and D Wade for my favorite player of all time, and then LeBron is close behind. Don't know why they have that Amethyst or that Diamond Zion Williamson there. I think that's kind of pointless. I don't know why you would buy that, really, at all. Third pack. Another Emerald. Chris Bosh again. We're already getting duplicates, man. Not the best sign. Let's get a shaker in the mix here. I think this one will be indeed a shaker. In the left center pocket. Sapphire Jason Kidd. And we do have a Diamond. So not a bad start to our shakers here. Laurie Markkinen is who's going to be. Really good option. I think with that Hoff range, you know, people that don't know what they're doing aren't really going to know that. So you'll be able to knock down some deep shots with him, man. Especially against people that don't know what they're doing defensively. First ornament ball of the day, we got the Grizzlies ornament ball and Ruby Magic Johnson. And of course we did see leaks of the packs that we're going to get next week and the week after. Got a double Ruby here, we got Joel Embiid and Dr. J. So we are going to be getting packs with Opal Michael Jordan as a headliner next week for Christmas, and then the week after it's going to be Opal Stephen Curry. So, kind of the cards that come with those cards in the sets are going to make or break the sets as a whole. Can't really judge them yet, just knowing one card that's coming, but Opal Michael Jordan's going to be really good, I'm sure. Opal Steph's going to be kind of whatever, but certain people are really good with Steph, so he'll be good for those certain players, of course. It's only one shaker so far. Yeah, I knew these odds were going to be kind of rough. Got Artis Gilmore. And we started with 426 KMT or so, which is enough for, I believe, 27 packs. And we are about 100 KMT in right now. Shaker on the right. I didn't even see that at first. It's going to be an amethyst. And it is going to be number 32 center. Why am I blanking? Oh, it's Shaq. Okay. I forgot that the amethyst Shaq was a Heat Shaq. Did see his bald head coming out, but it looked more like Vince Carter or someone, honestly. It didn't really look like Shaq. This one should be a shaker as well. Shaker on the right again. Got gold quick first set. That's a pretty decent pull. Got a Rockets logo and a Heat logo. And we have another amethyst. This one's going to be Russell Westbrook. There he is right there, man. And I don't mind this card art at all. I've seen this card art kind of getting a lot of shade by people, but I do like the Cherry Blossom edition. And I do like kind of like the waves. I think that is what that is behind Russell Westbrook there. And overall it looks pretty good, I think. Especially now that I'm seeing it in-game. Like when I'm seeing it online, you know, didn't look great, but it looks a lot better in-game, kind of when you're looking at it on screen. This one's going to be a shaker again, I believe. Got a shaker on the left, and we've already got a duplicate amethyst, so... oh no, I'm sorry, ornament ball. And another amethyst, so this should be... who's the other amethyst? Jonathan Kuminga? No, it's going to be another Shaq. So, we should probably back out here really quick so we don't keep getting duplicate shakers, even though it probably still will happen. Oh, it's a hollow Shaq, okay. Little hollow amethyst. Miami Heat, Shaquille O'Neal. I think that's going to be collector level, which should be Pink Diamond Larry Johnson, and it is indeed. Not really usable anymore. In offline, of course, he would be, but definitely not going to make my team. Got him much too late. But I don't really think collector level is really ever worth it. So that's why I haven't been going for it this year. Amethyst in the middle, and a Utah Jazz ornament ball. That ball looks pretty sick. It really does. I mean, the Jazz kind of changing their colors and sort of their theme overall this year to more of that yellow color, and I do like the look of that ball. So this one's Jonathan Kuminga. Okay, so we got all the amethysts now. As well as diamond remarketing. And we are about, we're not even halfway through, so that's good. Duplicate there. It's going to be a hollow Russell Westbrook. And a Sapphire. Sapphire Grayson Allen, who came out, what was it, 2 weeks ago now, or was it last week? No, it should have been 2 weeks ago. So he did have some value, so hopefully he is still holding the value that he did have. Going for over 10k MT last time I checked. Emerald Devin Booker and Emerald Tim Duncan. Yeah, pretty much every card. I mean, besides like Artist Gilmore, we don't have another Artist Gilmore in the game. That's the only one I can think of that doesn't have a higher tier version that came out in this base set, which is kind of just like, I don't know. It's kind of whatever to me. Like, I don't really care because I'm not going to be using any of the cards anyway, but it would be nice to see some more kind of random names in the mix, which I'm sure will happen with the next base set. And, you know, there's going to be a lot of base sets, basically, is what it comes down to. Duplicate again. It's going to be Jonathan Kuminga. So even with the amethyst odds down just a slight bit, I mean, still 36%, so you're still going to be pulling quite a few for sure. Shaker in the right center. So this, I mean, the amethysts have not been shaking, so this should be a diamond or above. No, it's going to be an amethyst. Please at least be a base set and don't troll me. No, it looks like it's going to be Shaq again. My goodness. The big Shaq, the big Aristotle, man. Another duplicate, another Jonathan Kuminga. I'd much rather see just a base set pull than those duplicates at this point, man. Also, to the first wave of the Beyond Level 40 agendas did drop today, and I think that is a dub with the Sean Kemp. I think he's going to be an elite card. I'm definitely going to be going for him. Probably pop him in for James Worthy in my lineup, because that James Worthy, still a good card, but getting a little bit outdated, I would say. Emerald James Worthy, just as we're talking about him, there he is, man. See, 2K is always listening, man. Trust me when I say that. So, with that being said, let's see a pink diamond or an opal on this pack, man. Ooh, that pretty hard glitch at the end there, but it's not going to be a shaker. It's going to be another James Worthy. Okay, so back to back, and then a Bucks ornament ball. Hopefully those ornament balls do have a little bit of value. I've not looked at that yet. I would expect a little bit of value for sure. I don't even know what they lock in for, honestly. Or if there even is a lock in. There should be, but I'm not quite sure what that is. 3 in a row. James Worthy's, man. I mean, I know I mentioned James Worthy 2K, but I didn't want 3 in a row. I mean, that should have been abundantly clear. Alright. Duplicate. Oh no. See, that's going to be messing with me, man. I always think it's a duplicate amethyst. But we got a Raptors ornament ball and an Emerald Scottie Pippen. Alright, only 1 diamond so far. That's not very good, I would say. So, let's ramp it up a little bit. Let's at least get like 1 or 2 more diamonds, or, you know, something higher would be great. Another emerald. Gonna be Kobe. Emerald Kobe Bryant. This one should be a shaker, man. It kind of opened a little bit differently. Yeah, it's going to be another amethyst. So, my prediction right now is Shaq, because that seems to be the one that has still been shaking even after we've pulled him. But something besides an amethyst from the set would be nice. No, it's going to be Jonathan Kuminga. Oh my goodness. That Warriors, you know, that new Warriors City jersey, I would say, is pretty dope. There's been a lot of people using it too that I've been playing against, which I don't blame them, because I mean it's a really good looking jersey for sure. Ruby Nikola Jokic select card. So we're coming up on like 3 packs left, man. And barring something insane happening here, I would definitely say that these packs are not worth opening. Especially because, you know, I started off with 425 KMT, and you could buy any of the cards from the set with that amount of MT. I mean, Shaq is not going for that much. Not nearly as much as I thought he would. And then, you know, he's not even the best card in the set. So say if you wanted Grant Hill to run at the 2 or Carmelo Anthony, you know, you're not spending even, I would say, 300 KMT. So it's really not worth opening these packs at all, man. Especially, you know, like a lot of them. If you want to open a couple, it's whatever, but they're just not really worth it overall. It's much more worth your time to just go buy the card that you want for sure. Alright, so final pack, man, and then we'll check out a couple of the lock-ins, because I'm not sure, you know, like what the ornament balls lock in for. I'm not sure what those base set cards lock in for either. I know there is a Pink Diamond Billy Cunningham, but I'm pretty sure he's the select lock-in. Alright, final pack, man. Come on, 2K. Nope, I don't think this is going to be a shaker. And it is not. It's going to be Ruby Cream. So, yeah, definitely don't recommend opening those, man. Just go buy the card that you want off the auction house if you do have the MT, is what I would say. But those were the Zen Packs. Best pull was a Diamond Lauri Markkanen. So, let's see here. What do we got here, man? Where would those ornament balls be? Probably right here, yeah. So they lock in for a trophy case option pack with 13 cards, which I'm pretty sure the other option packs have only 12 options. So that'll be interesting to see. Like, I'm sure it's not a centerpiece that's in there as well. On top of it, it's either the domination one or the lock-in for the current series. So yeah, I'll have to do a little bit more research on that and see, you know, what that is, or what the extra trophy case piece is that's in there. And then Season 3 here, man. What do we got for the base set? So, yeah, there's the Billy Cunningham. He is the select lock-in. And then we have a Diamond Adrian Dantley. That's right, I remember seeing him. And then Diamond Bernard King, who is probably going to be pretty good, I would say. So hopefully that means that some of these base set cards will have a little bit of value. For sure, man. So, yeah. I think that's going to do it for this one, man. I really appreciate you guys tuning in. We will, of course, have another pack opening next Friday, and I expect it to be Super Packs again on Tuesday, unfortunately, which does stink, but that's not going to last forever. There will be Tuesday packs again at some point, even if it is, you know, for Season 4. But, yeah, more videos as well coming now that I am on break. Maybe do, like, a few top 5s, top 10s, something like that is kind of what I'm thinking, so, yeah. Appreciate you guys tuning in again and riding with me through this one. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. Leave a like on the video before you take off, and I will see you guys in the next video.